Neuralink, the company of billionaire Elon Musk, is embarking on a bold journey deep into the human brain. Chips, wireless pins, and other electronic devices are implanted in the brain. Signals are received via Bluetooth. You can control computers, tablets, mice, phones, or any other device just by thinking. Is it a welcome development or a cause for concern? Is it advancing artificial intelligence or working against humanity? Will it succeed or fail? The eccentric billionaire known for investing in visionary ideas once again has the public eagerly awaiting the outcome. Neuralink, an American neurotechnology company, has been granted permission by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration to conduct trials of their devices on human bodies. Neuralink is a pioneering force with the goal of merging the human body and machines to treat various diseases such as paralysis, blindness, and depression. Additionally, it aims to enhance human capabilities like improving memory or enabling us to interact with computers just by thinking. Neuralink quietly emerged in 2016 and operated in relative secrecy until it officially unveiled its technology in 2019. The company is developing a device that can directly interface with the human brain, known as the Link, which Elon Musk, the billionaire founder, describes as a brain-computer interface in a box. He also envisions it as a robot that can be surgically implanted. Kristen Well, a neuroscientist at the University of Colorado, revealed to Forbes that the device utilizes small, highly flexible electrodes implanted directly into brain cells to listen to communication between neurons. This allows users to control a computer and other devices or communicate simply through thought. Neuralink's brain implant device consists of multiple chips, wireless pins, and other electronic components, all housed within a device roughly the size of a large coin. Several dozen ultra-thin threads protrude from the implant and connect directly to the brain. Signals from the implant are transmitted via Bluetooth and decoded through a brain-computer interface, also known as a neural control interface. Through this, it has the potential to enable a person to control a cursor on a screen or manipulate a robotic limb. The first thing that we're going after is a wireless implanted chip that would enable someone who is a tetraplegic or quadriplegic to control a computer or mouse or their phone or really any device just by thinking. This obviously would be a massive enabler, make life way easier for them, Musk said in an online chat in 2021. I'd say it's like a Fitbit in your skull with tiny wires that go to your brain. So, how is the Neuralink chip inserted into the body? Neuralink has developed a specialized surgical robot for this purpose. The robot is equipped with 64 ultra-thin and flexible threads totaling 1,024 electrodes, which record neural activities. Neuralink has stated that the surgical robot also includes 5 integrated camera systems and uses optical coherence tomography for non-invasive brain tissue imaging. The robot employs an ultra-thin needle, finer than a human hair, to precisely insert the ultra-thin threads into the targeted locations in the brain. This advanced technology allows for precise and minimally invasive implantation of the electrodes into the brain. Neuralink is not the only company with ambitious goals in this field. Currently, brain implants for various medical conditions, such as Parkinson's disease, have become widely used. Several American neurotechnology companies like BlackRock Neurotech and Synthron have also begun testing brain implants on humans. With the ability to enable direct interaction between the human brain and computers and other devices, neurotechnology companies hope to help humanity regain lost abilities such as sight, hearing, or mobility due to injury or illness. For example, a camera could be used to stimulate areas of the brain related to vision, thereby restoring sight, or a brain-computer interface could be connected to a specific brain region to control human movement, allowing for significant advancements in the field of assistive technologies and medical treatments. Bradley Gretcher, a neuroscientist and neuroengineer at Arizona State University, told Forbes that there are many ways to achieve these results. In other words, there are countless opportunities for companies to make their mark in this field. Columbia neuroscientist Raphael Yusti told Forbes that Neuralink garners media attention more because of its strong investment and its association with billionaire Musk than because the company possesses novel or surprising technology. Nevertheless, at the end of May, Neuralink announced that it had received FDA approval for clinical trials in humans, which the company hailed as a significant achievement for its team. It's worth noting that Neuralink had previously faced investigations related to animal research. The U.S. Department of Agriculture accused Neuralink of violating animal safety protocols while conducting experiments on mice, sheep, pigs, and monkeys. In 2022, a monkey died during a test involving playing the video game Pong with the assistance of a Neuralink brain chip. The company also faced a federal investigation by the Department of Transportation concerning allegations of illegally and unsafely packaging and transporting the removal of brain chips from monkeys, as they posed a risk of carrying dangerous infectious agents. According to Forbes, Elon Musk's vision with Neuralink surpasses the calculations of many others in the neurotechnology industry. He not only aims to restore lost abilities, but also to enhance or even introduce new functions for humans. Experts say that using neurotechnology to augment human capabilities raises ethical questions, especially when it comes to implanting chips in healthy individuals. Neuroscientist Bradley Gretcher notes that these goals are speculative and appear to be a long-term concern. Similarly, Kristen Well, part of the Technology Advisory Board for NeuroOne, a neurotechnology company, believes that the current technology has limitations that need to be addressed, such as the risk of electrode disconnection and the need for frequent algorithm adjustments. Furthermore, the significant concern of authorized data collection from the human brain is a pressing issue. Well points out the urgency of establishing principles and initiating discussions in this field, especially as companies like Neuralink aim for substantial profits. This raises the potential for them to seek to make massive amounts of money from this data. Columbia neuroscientist Raphael Yusti also believes that it is crucial to urgently establish principles and engage in ethical discussions regarding neurotechnology. He warns of the danger when brain-computer interfaces are treated more like consumer electronics than implantable medical devices. According to him, they should be clearly categorized as medical devices and rigorously regulated by healthcare regulations. Chile is the first country to advocate for the protection of brain activity and its information. Yusti believes that it should serve as a model for other nations. He further explains that safeguarding information from the brain is crucial, especially as neuroscientists increasingly have the ability to decipher brain activity and use that information for research and experimentation. The privacy of the mind is an incredibly sacred aspect and should be protected on a global scale, he said. It is still unclear when Neuralink's trials will begin or when they might introduce their products. The company has stated that they have not yet recruited participants and will soon announce relevant information. A patient who registered on Neuralink's website suggested that they might consider recruiting individuals with specific conditions such as paralysis, vision impairment, hearing loss, or speech impediments. Neuroscientist Bradley Greger told Forbes that human trials are a significant milestone to achieve FDA approval. He referred to it as a critical mission for Neuralink. However, it's important to understand that it is just the first step in a long and often uncertain journey with no guarantee of success. These are really the first trials, often conducted with fewer than 10 patients, said neuroscientist Kristen Well, who is also a former FDA official. Speaking to Forbes, she noted that these trials could last for about 6 to 12 months. If positive results are obtained, it would serve as a stepping stone for Neuralink to initiate larger trials aimed at demonstrating the effectiveness and safety of their chip technology in various feasible scenarios. This effort could span several years. The testing phase will be ongoing annually, if not decades. However, if it gets clearance, it will become an available treatment option, like a pacemaker, pointed out Kristen Well. The process of developing and refining such advanced neurotechnology is expected to be a long-term endeavor, with continuous research, testing, and adaptation to ensure safety and effectiveness. We don't know when the specific timing of when the trials will start, but over the past period, there have been many speculations regarding Neuralink's development of brain-computer interfaces. 2 years ago, Neuralink's valuation was $2 billion, but it has reportedly risen to $5 billion this year, according to Reuters. It may take many more years before a large number of patients receive treatment support from Neuralink. However, this hasn't deterred investors. Daniel Ives, an analyst at Wedbush Securities, stated that Neuralink's valuation has increased in the private market. As Neuralink achieves certain milestones, investors are likely to pay more attention. He believes that due to Elon Musk's dominance in companies like Tesla and SpaceX, Neuralink will come into spotlight in the technology world in the coming years. Neuralink is just in the early stages of massive innovation and laying the groundwork for another revolutionary technology coming out of the Musk ecosystem, he said. What do you think about Neuralink and the Musk ecosystem? Leave your comments below. And FBNC World Affairs will return tomorrow.